Okay, here's your Wylie VIP walkthrough. Front of the house. I know you already looked at all this, but roof looks good. Exterior paint is in good physical condition. It's not terribly beautiful. There's your little side gate. Okay, walking into the living room. Living room just is about probably 16 by 14, something like that. Here's your fireplace and the mantle I was talking about that matches that same beveling of the cabinets. And then just front window, just so you can see. It's nice and clear. I don't see any fogging, no cracks, nothing like that. But we talked about, does it need paint? But there's lots of spots like this that are like amateur patches, and I don't know if you can see very well, but there's lots of holes and stuff in the walls too. So I think it'd pop with a good paint job. Your kitchen is bigger than the living room. It's probably 18 by 15, something like that. But I think this is laundry here. Yeah. Oh, and you got machines in here too. That's cool. So you got your little laundry closet, and this is just like a little pantry. Yeah. Well, it's a little bigger than it looks. It's about 6 feet wide, 3 feet deep. And then, as I mentioned before, you can see the contrast there. Your dishwasher is white and your fridge is almond or bone. And then the same thing, you got a nice white oven. But other than that, cabinets are in good physical shape. I think some paint will make them look cool with some new hardware. And then your door to the garage. I'm sure you already know, gas water heater, furnace is gas. I can't see, it's older. I don't see a sticker on it though. And then there's your service panel, and you've got 100 amp service here. So garage, and over here to bedroom number 1. Relatively small bedroom, probably 10 by 10. Little closet there. There's your bifolds that I mentioned before. And I just want to point out the trim. It's all in pretty good physical shape, but it's plastic kind of, it's not beautiful stuff. And it's got a really small profile. Bathroom. So there's the shower I was telling you about. You already know the flooring, and then your vanity right here. I think it's 4 feet. And then you have a matching medicine cabinet there. And then this is the last bedroom here. It's a little bit bigger than the other one. This one's probably... Okay. They've been waiting the whole time to do that. This bathroom bedroom is probably 10 by 13 or so. Oh my gosh, these kids are crazy. And then a bigger closet. All right. Let's go take a look at the backyard. I'm going to go back to the garage. All right. There we go. Okay. So patios, I think they might be 10-foot slabs, so probably 20 by 25, something like that. And then you've got obviously all this yard, but I mean there's grass under here. It just needs a little bit of fertilizer and cleanup. There's some funky stuff going on. There's probably irrigation through here, at least irrigation rights, because this is kind of like looks like an old ditch possibly, and this part of the yard is raised up. But other than that, all these walkways, you can see there's lots of leaves, but it looks like all these gardens are probably defined with some of these rocks. I think they're just buried with some of the leaves. Like this tree has a ring around it with some old lava rock. The concrete is in pretty good shape. There's a couple spots. There's a big mound right here, by the way. I don't know if you can tell, but it's piled up here, probably 18 inches or so higher than everywhere else, so you might level that out. Or you could have a little raised garden right there if you wanted to, just put a little barrier around it. But you can see like some of these bushes back here are a little bit wily and just could stand to be trimmed back. But I think if you did that, and kept the grass manicured and stuff, it would, I mean, it's perfectly fine back here. It's a nice quiet little area. This is that big ash tree that I was telling you about that could probably use a little bit of a trimming. And then there's a bunch of I think these are blackberries back here. Maybe not. No, I'm off on that. Those aren't blackberries. I don't know what that vine is. But there's a couple spots here on this walkway, just so you know, with like that crack is probably about 2 inches high. And yeah, that's it. It's a good one. I think it'll do pretty well.